There's honey in the honey pot, and the pot is what you got. Honey in Esteban's honey pot, and the pot is hot. Hey, love me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul. Baby, won't you come by me, rid me of my misery. Sugar, won't you come by me, my honey, baby, I know you'll agree. Agree to rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul. Sweeter than a honeybee, my baby, so sweet to me. Sweeter than a honeybee, she my queen bee. Oh, she rock me to my soul, she rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul, rock me to my soul. These songs were made for lovers and lovers and lovers and lovers, lovers and lovers, lovers and lovers and lovers and lovers, lovers and lovers, lovers and lovers, lovers. Ooh. That song was not sponsored by Esteban's, but it seemed like a fitting occasion to sing it. I'm sitting here in the diner, the whole place reeks like death. There's a couple of women with their terrible children sitting in the booth to my left. I'm gonna meditate on breakfast and hesitate on everything else. I've got a big old plate of existential wonder. I'll finish it all by myself. There's a slow-talking man leading a slow-walking man through the door. There's Centennial brides, and there's cheap food, and even cheaper food with a fat for a smile on the side. I'm gonna meditate on breakfast and hesitate on everything else. I've got a big old plate of existential wonder. I'll finish it all by myself. Thinning hair and crusty flannel, the woman looks up at the TV channel. She's been sitting there for 2 decades. Salt of the earth, and she knows what she's worth. It never crossed her mind what she ain't. I'm gonna meditate on breakfast and hesitate on everything else. I've got a big old plate of existential wonder. I'll finish it by myself. Coffee, how do you like it? Black with a little bit of peace and quiet, and I never take it any other way. Well, she looked at me with her mouth wide open, said, all right, it'll be a moment. I'm waiting on that coffee to this day. I'm gonna meditate on breakfast everything else. Now I'm still here in the diner. The whole place smells even more like death. Couple of kid women with their terrible children, they're still sitting in the booth to my left. I'm gonna meditate on this here breakfast. I'm gonna hesitate on everything else. I've got a big old plate of existential wonder. I'll finish it all by myself. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Right. Are we back? Planet Green Trees. All right.
Check.
We're going to need Michael to come on back here, but yeah, we have more people here that want to give a little input and talk about the 420th show. We'll start off with Lindsay from Bake My Day. Lindsay, tell us about your company and let us know what you think about this 420th episode.
I think it's really great. It gives a voice to patients, caregivers. I really like the fact that you guys are like a pivotal part of the community that actually like patients, and you're like, you know, like champions for us. Like, it's a really nice voice for us. And, you know, Bake My Day, we try to do custom stuff like, you know, THC, CBD, you know, anything for the patients. We try to keep it, you know, even. So, MI Bake My Day, Instagram. But yeah, congratulations on the 420th show. You know, again, thank you again for being a pivotal part of the community, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bake My Day.
Thank you, Lindsay. All right. Hey, we have Leon here from Allper Plus. Leon, introduce yourself and your company, and let Michael know what you think about the 420th.
Yeah, man, absolutely, you know. Yeah, I'm Leon with Allper Plus organic insecticide that's made here in Detroit. We're in most of the hydroponic stores here, and I want to thank Tony especially for bringing our products here in the store. And also I want to thank you guys for doing a fantastic job, man. I mean, to have such a dedication for that long shows that you really believe in what you're doing. And thanks for bringing such a wonderful information to the people here in Michigan. Because, you know, it's definitely important to have voices like you guys here to bring this, you know, information to people who are in need of these useful stuff. So thank you guys again, and continue doing it, man. You know, we appreciate that.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Yeah, much love, Leon. We appreciate you, brother. My dear friend, Jamie Fricke, is taking over the microphone. It's somewhere buried in the episodes of 420. There's some ranting of some kind, I'm sure, about some of her challenges and whatnot, but all resulting with victories nonetheless. Welcome, Jamie. Thanks for coming out and sharing the special moments with us.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here to join you guys for the 420th episode, correct? I've been here, on the 100th, so this is pretty cool to be back for this. I'm glad.
Guessed many times, been in the spaceship at various locations, I know. You would be a certain person that we've been in the archives, and we've got you many times, you know.
Monumental moments. Sure.
Monumental. Right.
And I'm really glad that we had this victory, and you know we need to work on expungement, so we're still plowing forward. It's not the end, but I mean we definitely have a victory under our belt this year. We do, and still, people don't understand. Still a lot of work to be done, you know. But amen.
And maybe there's a need for a little more PGT, right? There's at least a couple more episodes,
absolutely.
Right?
There's a lot bigger community. We have to still keep growing it.
Free the weed,
Free the weed.
Hey, introduce Tony.
I'm sorry. Oh, of course, the host of the mostest of any kind of PGT event that could ever take place. There's no other place to really do it other than right here at Grow Green in
this is your
Whitmore
place.
Lake. Tony's place.
This place is the bomb.
It's the
Thank
bomb.
you, my brother. And Alan has pulled up a chair, too.
And Tony is here. Let Tony finish. Tony, thank you for having us. Second time live from the Grow Green. Thanks for having us. And there's a whole thing going on out here, a spread that is outstanding. Thanks for hosting.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. As we're very much part of the community, we want to grow the community. So we actually had our growers' night going on tonight. Yeah. And then we were so fortunate that you chose our location to have the podcast tonight.
And bringing this many people and having the food and the drinks and the community just networking together is really what I'm truly trying to. It's beautiful, really. And if we stay together as one, as we are trying to figure out what that next step is, it's to continuously grow the community.
Right.
So you selecting Grow Green for your 420 episode, bless you, my brother.
Nice.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So, Tony, what do you have? What do you have coming up here next?
Great question, Jamie. Obviously, tonight was our growers' night. Advanced nutrients, precision. They do extraction equipment, high quality stuff. We're talking about. We also had Rick from Hortilux, where we're supporting brands of quality. They actually supported this entire event for us here at Grow Green and helped take care of all the food and all of the condiments that we're enjoying for the drinks. So our next event is May 4th. We have our Spring Expo. We got probably over 95 vendors out there. Wow. And what makes this event so interesting is now it's not just the Leon's going to be out there and some of the other grow supplies that we sell in our store, but more people from the community are going to be at this event. You know, we have security companies. We also have people that might be having seeds. You know, cross-training people that have the trinkets and the people that give back their gift to the community. They're going to be at that event. Wow. So very much family friendly. We have it. We have face painters out there for the kids. We have a bounce house for the kids. It's not like a High Times Cannabis Cup where it's just a big smoke room. It's going to be a very free event so that we all can enjoy it. Yeah, totally. And I think what's most beautiful about it is cannabis is free now. We're past prohibition. So if I had a jar and I wanted to hand you a bud, I can freely do it. So right. God bless you. So May 4th is our going to be our Spring Expo. We do another one in the fall, but I'll tell you, we got some great presenters out there. I think Michael's going to be talking a little bit, and there's just a lot of great education with the presentation. So thanks again for coming out,
Tony. If I could say the best thing about Grow Green, in my opinion, is the staff here, because you have a very knowledgeable staff. So if you have a problem with one specific problem, say cloning, for example, they'll tell you go and talk to this person. But they can tell you that if you have a problem, say with spider mites, you go and talk to this person and they'll help you. And that's what's the best thing about this store is your knowledgeable staff. They're experienced, they know the business, and I want to thank you for having such a knowledge base here.
You got to say something about the sheer size of this place, though.
The world's largest highway.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, no, 25,000 square feet, everybody. Wow. You know, as we're talking about the staff, I get the biggest kick out of doing this for 10 years now is I watch people out in the customers shopping in the store and they're just connecting on each other, you know. So having the right people and the right ability to help all you folks out, you know, as we look for places to grow the community, Grow Green's like where you feel friend, and then you get a good vibe, and honestly, you're getting what you need to grow your supplies, but you're also figuring out some of those personal challenges you might be having. So thank you again for definitely, this is a beautiful event we're doing here.
Yeah, Tony, thank you.
Let me add this, that I'm a huge critic of chairs. This is a really comfortable chair. Not that it matters. But the back feels great, and it, you know, it's just...
Ergonomics is important, comfort, you know, positive vibes, you know, definitely on that side.
I was just going to say it's definitely where we shop.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys so much.
So anybody can sell equipment, but to go above and beyond by hosting events like this, that's really what separates
an
average merchant from the really above and beyond. So
community oriented.
Yeah. As a community, we'll all find a way to pass our credits back and forth. But what the most important credit is that we all stay connected. So again, it's just, you know, having so many different supplies and all the new technologies and the brands that are going to be with you forever and ever. It's like we had Rick up there talking tonight from Hortilux, and we were trying to explain to somebody, it's like, you can buy a great car that you know your wife is going to drive and it's not going to have a problem, or you can buy that thing that might need a little bit of fixing, and that might be that Chinese knockoff. So, you know, picking that brand and having the right thing so that you just have great results is really where you should be looking at.
Talk about having great results. 420 episodes. Michael, I know there's a bunch of people here that want to speak, so I just wanted to stop by, offer my congratulations and thanks. I've been to more than half of these, I believe, over the years.
Wow. Many more than half, probably.
Yep. So all the way back from Detroit. Remember when